From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there. And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits? His running back. No doubt about it. We just saw it there. From midfield, here's Allen. Gets this one to Morris. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Quentin Morris, 50 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. At their own 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive. And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone. The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away. On 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. It's a room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes going to change things up. And this pass caught by Gray. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rasheed Rice. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Well, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. To about the 26 here. This is 2nd and 8. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now they'll audible to something else. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Second and 12. Allen now looks to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Oh, good move. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. Well, there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return get a touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.